Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are fine. Take out your book of social studies. Today we are going to learn about chapter number 19 and the name of the chapter is India Wins Independence. The objectives of today's video are to know about formation of Indian National Congress and partition of Bengal in 1905. Let us discuss terms now. First is moderates, means people who believe in non-violence. Second is radicals, means people who believe in violence. Students, open page number 128 of your book and concentrate on the heading India Wins Independence. Students, today we are living in an independent nation where we have many rights to enjoy our life happily. But this independence was not attained easily. Our freedom fighters had to struggle a lot to get independence from the British. Let us learn about it in detail. The Indian National Congress was formed in 1885 with the help of A.O. Hume, an Englishman. The first session of the Congress was held at Mumbai with W.C. Banerjee as the president. The Congress met every year in different cities. Initially, the aim of the Congress was to improve the life of Indians under the British. Some of the leaders were Dadabhai Naroji, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, W.C. Banerjee, and Surendranath Banerjee. These leaders were called the moderates. They believed that the British could be persuaded to bring in reforms to improve the condition of Indians. Students, formed means made, session means meeting, initially means in the starting, and persuaded means convinced. Indian National Congress was considered to be the largest and most prominent Indian public organization. On December 28, 1885, the Indian National Congress was formed at Gokuldas Tejpal Sanskrit College in Mumbai with 72 delegates. A.O. Hume means Alan Octavian Hume, who was an Englishman, helped Indians in the formation of Indian National Congress. The Indian National Congress conducted its first session in Mumbai from 28 to 31st December with W.C. Banerjee as the president. The Congress met every year in different cities. In the starting, the aim of INC means Indian National Congress was to improve the life of Indians under the British. The moderates like Dadabhai Naroji, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, W.C. Banerjee, and Surendranath Banerjee were the early congressmen who led the Indian National Congress from 1885 to 1905. They were aware of the harsh treatment of the British in India and wanted to protect the youth of India from the guns of the British. They believed in non-violence. They believed that the British could be convinced to bring reforms to improve the conditions of the people of India. Leaders like Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Lala Lajpat Roy, and Bipin Chandra Pal, known together as Lal Bal Pal, believed in self-rule. They said that the British should be forced to accept the demands of the Congress by the means of strikes and boycotts. These leaders were called radicals or extremists. In his newspaper Kesari, Tilak wrote articles against the British. Tilak said, Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it. Students, self rule means self government. Strikes means refuse to work. Boycotts means refuse to deal with. And Swaraj means self rule, or we can say that self government. Leaders like Lala Lajpat Roy, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and Bipin Chandra Pal, who were also known together as Lal Bal Pal. They believed in self rule or self government. These leaders were called radicals or extremists. They believed in violence. They believed that violence should be used for the British to accept the demands of the Congress. They used violent means like strikes and boycotts for the British so that they could accept the demands of the Congress. Students, Bal Gangadhar Tilak was a prominent leader of the Indian independence movement. In his newspaper Kesari, Tilak wrote many articles against the British. Tilak said, Swaraj is my birthright and I should have it. This slogan of Tilak inspired many Indians to participate in Indian freedom movement. Now students, concentrate on the point Partition of Bengal 1905. The popularity of the Congress and the spirit of nationalism began to grow slowly. The British realized that they could be thrown out of India if the Indians united. So, they adopted methods to suppress the Indians. Lord Curzon, the then Viceroy of India, decided to upset the unity of Hindus and Muslims, who formed a large part of the population in Bengal. He decided to divide Bengal under the pretext that the state was too big to be ruled by one government. He divided Bengal in 1905, one for the Hindus and one for the Muslims. This angered both the Hindus and Muslims. They protested against the British. Students, partition means division. Nationalism means patriotic feeling. Suppress means defeat. Upset means trouble. Pretext means excuse. Protested means expressed disapproval. Viceroy means a ruler exercising authority on behalf of king or queen. Population means number of people living in a country. The Congress played a vital role for the realization of the spirit of nationalism among the Indians. With the passage of time, the popularity of Indian National Congress and the spirit of nationalism began to grow. This made the British realize that if the Indians remained united, they could be sent out of India. So, they adopted a method to suppress the people of India. They used the policy of divide and rule. It means they created hatredness among the Hindus and Muslims on the basis of religion to rule over them. At that time, Lord Curzon was a viceroy of India. He decided to break the unity of Indians on the basis of religion. So, he upset the unity of the Hindus and Muslims, who formed a large part of the population in Bengal. He decided to divide Bengal under the excuse that the state was too big. So it was hard to rule by one government. So he divided Bengal on the basis of religion, which was completely unfair. He divided Bengal in 1905 into two parts, one for the Hindus and one for the Muslims. This led to the rise of anger among both the Hindus and Muslims. They expressed their disapproval against the British. Students, today we have discussed about the formation of Indian National Congress and the partition of Bengal in 1905. I hope today's lesson is pretty much clear to you. Now, your homework is revise the chapter and terms that we have discussed today. Do question number 1, 2 and 4 of exercise D and question number 1 of exercise E given at page number 134. Thanks for watching.